I need to make some tea. I think that yeah, I'm going to make myself some blood pressure tea. Oh, quite seriously, it's not just, the British media and Meghan and Harry's persecution that is driving up my blood pressure. It's everything. So yeah, I just saw that, they're still talking about the ESPY awards and, trying to say Harry and Meghan tried to overshadow Serena and this and that. I was just like, oh my God, I can't do this. You guys just stop. So yeah, so in America, it is confirmed that my blood pressure is not where it needs to be. It's not where it needs to be. It's something that's been ongoing, but I think I have to now start to take that seriously and try to, take corrective measures. So one thing is reducing stress, obviously. Um, Another thing, obviously, is diet, checking to see where I can cut salt and sodium and walking more because I'm one of those people. I don't know about you, whoever is listening to me, but I am not getting on blood pressure medications. I don't want to. I mean, maybe as a very last resort, but the way that I think they put people on these medications, it doesn't lead to good places. I mean, you start with the blood pressure, you get the 2 vials of whatever, and next thing you know, your cholesterol is off, and your kidney is off, and your liver is off, and your spleen is off, and this and that, and you're swollen, and this and that. And so they have to give you medications for everything. And next thing you know, you're walking around with like you are a pharmacy with bags of pills from these people. Then you're 300 pounds because everything causes you to gain weight and swell. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that. But I have to tell you that, the UK media is not helping my blood pressure with, the constant negativity with Harry and Meghan. So I'm going to have to monitor that. But anyway, let me have my tea. Okay, I want to take a walk, although that cloud is, I'm a little bit concerned about that cloud. I'm a sucker for these roses. I'm like, oh my God, I love these roses. So pretty. These are going to be so delicious in the fall, aren't they? Oh, look at them. And no one eats them, so I will be the one who ends up eating them. I probably shouldn't say that, right? But oh my God, look at these things. Ah! So yeah, so the British media, they continue on and on and on with Harry and Meghan, and oh, they're trying to, um, outshine the ever precious Kate and William and this, that, and the next. And I'm just like, they're raising my blood pressure, which is already so fragile as it stands. And, um, you know what I need? In addition to dates, I need to do some fruit and vegetable shopping. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I need to do that because I want to replace my sugar, like my standard sugar, with fructose, like sugar from fruits only. Because I definitely need sugar, but I'm just like, maybe I need to change the type of sugar. Anyway, so since I've been back, I've been struggling to feel normal because I had some issues during the travel, where it was a difficult trip because the airline, all kinds of things, mechanical problems, then there was a weather issue. So the trip took more than 24 hours than it should have. And it was just a very, very difficult time. And I fainted. It just everything. I literally fainted, you know, on the road. It was very scary because I'd never fainted in public before. The good thing was that I knew I was going to faint, so I knew what to do. I knew I had to just get down, like don't stand up, just sit, And so, anyway, long story short, since I've been back, I haven't yet gotten back to normal in my head. My head, I'm very lightheaded. So, and it's very hot, and I'm like taking a long walk, which I haven't had an opportunity to walk in more than a month because of the terrain in the south of the United States, where walking is not, it's not a thing. People don't walk. They take a car everywhere, to the post office, to the market, just everything. And it's very bizarre to me, And so it's left me very sluggish. And then because of everything, the whole trip, and then getting home yesterday, fainting, I am just not myself yet, So I'm not even sure where I'm heading. I wanted to try to do at least an hour of slow walking today, but we're going to have to see how this goes, right? And I do need to, like I said, go not grocery shopping, but fruit and vegetable shopping, because I would need to have some more fruits and vegetables in my life. Anyway, so Harry and Meghan. So yeah, the press, they're still trying their same old tricks. Everything they do is like they're still talking about the ESPYs and how Harry and Meghan. And then I heard someone trying to bring up Balmoral, that Harry and Meghan are not invited to Balmoral. I was like, are you kidding me? Am I seriously going to let you bring this up and analyze that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So this false narrative that Harry and Meghan want to be invited to Balmoral is like, it's so irritating to me. Like, I can't imagine how they feel about it, but every year the same thing. Meghan has made it clear, I think, for everyone, crystal clear, in fact, that she really just has no interest in, in being in the UK, other than making a connecting flight to another country. So, the constant bringing up of Balmoral to make it seem like, Meghan is sitting on her laurels waiting for an invite is really, I think, disingenuous, if not malicious, because they clearly have nothing else to talk about. They have no sort of story, and they're making up stories. Okay, we all make up things to talk about, but this constant thing with Balmoral, though, is really, really irritating to me anyway. It's like, just stop already with your nonsense, right? Because Harry and Meghan have much better things to do than waiting around for an invite to Balmoral. Honestly, I really think that they do. So, anyway, I don't really believe, as I said, I might have said it 3 or 4 times already, that the UK media will ever get the message that Harry and Meghan, but Meghan in particular, have absolutely no interest in being invited to Balmoral. Now, is it possible that Harry secretly wants his kids to have the experiences that he had as a young boy, spending summers at Balmoral with his grandmother and stuff like that? It's possible, but not at the expense of, the mental health of his wife and, frankly, himself. I don't think Meghan wants anything to do with it whatsoever. And I just wish that the UK media would literally get that through their heads. I think this is an art gallery, but I'm not sure, you guys. But it's on Rue de la Pompe in Paris in the 16th. So let's just carefully go in and see if it is what I think it is. It's really pretty though. It's got a very pretty courtyard and it's very hidden. You would miss it if you don't know it's here. I mean, look at this. How pretty is that? What does it say here? Yeah, it is a gallery. Gallery La Pompe Art. Do you think it's upstairs or do you think it's down here? Do you think there are any dogs or anything untoward? Galerie et Atelier. How pretty is this? I think it might be upstairs. So yeah, that's it for this video about Harry and Meghan and Balmoral and all this nonsense. I'm not going to have my blood pressure raised by these people on this because I know that they're just making things up, and I'm just like not here for it, right? So see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.